Hello, my lovely people. I'm fresh out of the shower. My hair is still a little bit wet, but blow dried half of it, so it's a little bit saggy. You know why? Anyway, hi honey, how are you? So let's do this reading. People, did you notice, like, especially people who always see me live, like, I wore this before, but look how skinny I am. Like, literally, I have not been eating. I think because I just, if I feel like sad or depressed, like, and then it affects all the month, like, I just lose appetite for something. It's not like I stop eating from, like, I'm sad or something. It just happened that I don't have appetite. Or I don't know. Hi, yeah, you just came. I just came live, so you're the first one. Around this time, mostly I noticed that people are like, they come when I go live, like, later. Anyway, I was coming toward you the next 24 hours. Hopefully a better day, better energy. Hope you're feeling fine and great. Choose 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Choose one that's coming toward you the next 24 hours. Number 1, I do feel like in the next 24 hours you're gonna laugh a lot. You might feel very happy. You feel like very happy. I do feel some of you, maybe you were feeling a little bit depressed in the last few weeks, or just so stressed. It could be not depressed, or just bored or not happy. I do feel like you're gonna feel like really a good energy. Like you feel like you're privileged. Maybe you're gonna hear someone being sad, and you're gonna feel like this person is like feeling sad, but like I'm lucky to not have this suffering like other people, or something like that. Thank you. So you're like, you feel lucky that you don't suffer. I was like, I cannot stand the sound of, this is not a plastic, you know, the like friendly shit straw, the paper one. So the sound of it like that, I cannot stand someone like biting the clothes or something like. So number 1 was coming towards you. Then I don't know why it's weird. I heard this sound. Made me have goosebumps. Also, you're gonna hear someone having sadness, or you might see like some other people suffering with something, or like maybe poor people or something like that. I feel like you're lucky that you're not going through that, or someone's going through a breakup, but like you're lucky that you don't feel hurt, something like that. You're gonna feel privileged. I feel like the next 24 hours you're gonna feel like you're gonna play some kind of video games or some kind of game. Hi honey, how are you? How's everybody? Hi. So you're gonna feel privileged. You're gonna play also some kind of video games or something like that, or some kind of game. Number 2, you feel like you're gonna watch a lot of online, Netflix or YouTube or something like that. You're gonna be spending a lot of time on your PC. I feel like you're gonna try to kind of avoid thinking about something that you feel like is tragic, or you feel like it kind of makes you feel anxious or depressed. So you're gonna try to avoid it as much as you can. I feel like you might think about like working or cleaning around, and you're gonna end up like cleaning a little bit, or organizing something that you want to organize around you. I feel like in the next 24 hours you're gonna think about Valentine. You're gonna think how like life just been throwing shit at you all your life or something like that. You're gonna think about how life is just like very toxic, your life, or something like that. Number 3 is coming toward you the next 24 hours. I do feel like you might drink a lot of chocolate milk like me, like soy milk or something. Maybe you're gonna see this and you're gonna be like feeling like you want to drink. You might eat a lot of chocolate or do some milk. I do feel some of you maybe have a little kid that you're gonna be doing milk for this little kid or something like that. Drink juice or something like that. You might go smoke or go to a shisha bar or something like that, or smoke weed or something like that, or go outside and smoke shisha. You might have a some kind of financial opportunity that you want to use. Also, in the next 24 hours, you might go like really feel happy. I do feel like you're gonna feel insanely excited about something. Could be little or something like that. Maybe you're having a paycheck or something like that. You're going outside. You're gonna feel excited about something, or just excited about something, like you're just insanely excited about it. You're gonna hear a news. You're gonna see something that you're very excited, very happy with it. Number 4 is coming toward you the next 24 hours. You're gonna be texting someone or DMing someone non-stop, or you're gonna be texting someone non-stop, or you're waiting for someone to DM you back or text you back, or you're just like checking your DM, or checking this person to contact you or say something. You're waiting for someone to reply or say something or send you something. You're waiting for a text message or an email, something like that, or it could be any answer. I do feel like you're gonna think about like sex a lot. You're gonna watch a lot of lingerie, maybe watch porn, but I feel more like you're shopping for like sexual toys and sexual things, or you're looking for sexual dresses, or you're looking for something that looks very sexual or very irritating. I do feel like you could be a little bit irritated that you don't know where to start something. You're looking for starting something, but you don't know where to look for it. Like you don't know where to start it. You're looking like, should I start it from here, there? It's like it could be a situation. I do feel like you feel like, okay, I want to start something, but where should I start it? Maybe I have an idea, but you don't know where to start. Okay. Number 5, I do feel like in the next 25 hours you're gonna do a lot of work. Like you're gonna be doing a lot of work and very pleased to do work. You're maybe gonna focus on work and you're very happy that you are achieving or you're doing something, or you're very happy at work, or you're gonna go to work, or you're just working on something that maybe cleaning or doing something, or working on your hobbies or yourself. You're very pleased with your work, or you're very happy that you're working. I feel like you love your work, or you could be just focusing on your work and it's kind of making you feel satisfied or something like that. You might go and do some tarot, or watch a lot of tarot deck or something like that. You might go to you think about going to the beach or traveling to some country, to some country. You may check like online some countries. I feel like you might stay away from your phone a little bit, or just keep it aside. You might watch something like cartoon, or watch Netflix, or a little bit of something. You might do something like just a little bit of something, and then you're gonna work. The next reading, what are they feeling and thinking about right now? What are they? At least people came and say hi. Like, what are they feeling and thinking about you right now, people? What are they feeling and thinking about you right now, people? What are they feeling and thinking about you right now, people? What are they feeling and thinking about right now? Choose one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are they feeling and thinking about you right now? I'm trying to dry my hair like. Number 1, I do feel like this person feel like you're toxic, and they're trying to just say that you're toxic, or like to tell themselves that they remember how toxic you are. They're thinking about the negative shit about you, something like that. I feel like they're thinking heavily about negative things, or very critical about you, something like that. Number 2, what are they feeling and thinking about right now? I do feel like this person is very disgusted by you, or something that you said, or very grossed out by something. Or it could be also this person is grossed out by your family member, or something that happening around you. They're just disgusted by the atmosphere that you have. I do feel like this person could be just disgusted, not by you, by something around you. It could be the atmosphere around you, like your family, your friend, or something like that. They don't like something around you, and they feel like it's kind of making them feel anxious, and they don't want to be around those people, something like that. Number 3, what are they feeling and thinking about right now? I do feel like this person thinking about apologizing to someone else, or talking to someone else about you, or you made them realize that they need to fix something with someone. And maybe you said something to fix it with, that you want them to fix it with their family, fix it with whatever you wanted. You want them to do better, and they thinking about you, and they thinking about what you said. Because of what you said, they want to fix it with someone, or they want to be doing better in their life. But I do feel more likely they want to communicate with someone because of you. Number 4, what are they feeling and thinking about you right now? Number 4, I do feel like this person is not feeling and thinking about you right now, because it could be like this relationship is causing them a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, and they're trying to stay away from stress, and kind of feel like it just makes them feel all kind of feeling. They could feel horny, and they could feel a lot of feelings toward you, and it just makes them feel like all over the place, out of control, and it just causes them a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, and they're trying to not think about you because they out of control with you, something like that. Number 5, I do feel like this person thinking about doing it right with you. They're thinking about making you a boyfriend, girlfriend. If not, they're thinking about long-term relationship, like probably like ended up marrying you. I do feel like this person is just thinking about like how to get you, and they feel like you get them and you understand them in every fucking way. This person's very amazed by you, and they feel like they kind of like very. They also feel like very privileged or very happy that you kind of noticing them or something like that, or you really like them. What do you want the next reading, my lovely people? What do you want the next reading? I will drink this soy milk chocolate one, because if I have eating disorder or I don't have appetite, at least I got calcium and vitamin D, so I would not feel dizzy or something. You're not creative with questions. Let me think. What do you want? Like, just ask yourself, what do you want to know? Like, you got a psychic in front of you, and there is something on top of your mind that you really want to know in your life. So this is like, I just like to do readings like that live to give people opportunity to be like, this is what I really want to know in my life. Like, this is what kind of reading I want. Yeah, kind of reading I want. That's okay. So just think about it. About love, you want to know. So do you want to know like what blocking you from having the right one, or do you want to know? First idea, do that. Like, why are you still not, like, why you still didn't meet the right one? For example, for singles, or like, why are you still not with the right one? Why are you still not with the right one? Like, why are you not finding love, or why you're not with the right person still? Hi Talia, how are you? So this question is, why are you still not with the right person in love? Like, why are you still, could be like you're still with a karmic, you're still with shit, or you're still like single, for example, and you're like a way older or something like that, and you're wondering why spirit are blocking you from love, from meeting the right person. And love, it could be toxic, it could be not love, but I mean the right person, because most of the time you fall and things that it's not love. Okay, why spirit are blocking you from the right person? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or why you still didn't meet the right person? Some people be lucky to meet the right person at a younger age, some older, some, it just depends on your life path. Okay, so number one, what you have, you remember, people, you choose your life before you enter your life. But before we speak about that, like, you choose your life before entering your life. I know a lot of people say that, but know that when you choose your life before entering your life, like before you enter your body, you already know what karma you have. It's like you do have a choice, but also you have karma that you feel like, I'm gonna choose my life in a way that I'm gonna get rid of this pain or this karma, because you already realize that you have some kind of karma. So when you choose your life, it's not like you choose your life to be painful for nothing. You choose it because there's karma, you want to get rid of it. You don't want to be having more lives or something like that to deal with it. Number one, I do feel like, speaking about karma or something like that, I do feel like you have some kind of like karma to wait for the person to approach you or something like that. I do feel like you kind of have this karma where, like, you are waiting, you're supposed to be receiving, you're supposed to be the one waiting for the person in this lifetime to come to you or to approach you. I do feel like you had a lot of lifetime where you approached the right one and you've done a lot of things, but I do feel like in this lifetime you're supposed to be the receiver, not the giver. So I do feel like spirit trying to teach you how to receive, more to give, not to give much. It's like you need to be in that energy. For others of you, just a lesson for you to be in the energy to receive love, to understand. It's like easier said than done. You might feel like, I receive love, but it's harder to receive true love. It could be triggered, it could be something, or it could be like your ego is there because you feel like you're being vulnerable, or you don't have trust, or you don't feel like a person controlling you this way is love, or you might not understand what love is, or why are they so into your privacy. There's a lot of things in it. Could be also privacy, something like that. There's something here, a lesson that you're not seeing, that you need to understand the meaning of receiving and the meaning to be open and receiving. So this is why you still didn't meet the one. I do feel like you're gonna have, for some of you, it's just a few months you're gonna meet the one. For others of you, maybe longer. It depends. I'm seeing a number 5 here, so it could be 5 months on the 5th of something, 2025, 5 years or something like that, or something about the number 5 very specific. It could be zodiac signs or something like that. Okay. Number 2, why you still didn't met the one? I do feel like you met the one. It could be like literally standing in front of you. I do feel like the one is in front of you, or like you could be in denial. It could be not wanting to accept the truth that this person is the one. You could be also suffering with a lot of things, or anxiety. You could be thinking that it's in your head, this person doesn't love you. You could be scared, you could be intimidated. You could be thinking that this person is rejecting you or something like that. You could be feeling rejected by this person. You could feel like this is impossible, some barriers between you two, like a distance, like it could be a spouse, like an issue could be not that big of a deal. You might see it with your eyes and it feels like a big of a deal, and you feel like I like this person, but there's a lot of obstacle and there's a lot of things that makes me feel like I don't trust it. I do feel like the one is in front of you and you want to meet the one soon, But if you asking about like why you still didn't meet the one else, like why you had a lot of things, I do feel like spirit wanted to give you more energy, more power, okay? Because I do feel like you're a powerful person, and both of you are very powerful. I do feel like if you're gonna meet each other in a place where you still didn't establish yourself, and you feel like you're gonna have to ask the other person for help, you're just gonna feel like you're not comfortable, you're not feeling very confident in yourself. They're like you're a very powerful couple, and you feel like you need to kind of understand yourself, or how to, even if it's not about money and not about anything, it could be like you needed to be in your power, you needed to kind of have time to be independent and realize who you are. So when you meet that person, you would not feel like I need the space to understand myself. I feel like you're very powerful. You need to kind of know that you can do something. Also, it could be just like you needed to know before entering with that person, because this person is very strong. So both of you are strong, that you can do it alone. So spirit needed to put you in shit to make you a lot of mature, like to mature a lot, or to experience a lot of things in life. Because when you are with this person, a very powerful person, you're gonna be not afraid to let this person take the lead, because you know you can do it. It's like there's something about a confident boost that you can do it alone, so you're not intimidated with this person's strength. So something about intimidation, okay? Number 3, why I still didn't meet the one? I do feel like you're not gonna meet the one anytime soon, per sign. You might meet a karmic person, you might end up marrying a karmic person. Sadly, I have to tell you that. Unless if you're gonna do something about it. I do feel like you need to do something about it, really change something about it. Because you could be a little bit narcissistic, or you could have, hi honey, how are you? So you could be a little bit narcissistic. You could have some religious belief that you're very judgmental to other race, other religion, or something like that. Most of the time, sometimes people look at other race, other religion, especially if you're someone who's been raised in a very religious kind of atmosphere. So you look at the people, you judge them like, this person's not religious, this person's not like my standards, I'm better because other people telling you that. There's some kind of belief here. It could be any kind of belief where you're judging a person because of their skin color or something like that. I feel like because of your judgment, you might end up with someone who you feel like is a better fit for you in a religious way, color way, whatever, because you feel like you like this person, you like how they see. But it could be a karmic person, and you're gonna end up learning a lot of things. So, and then you're gonna divorce and then meet the one. So I do feel like you are manifesting that, because you really don't want to meet the right one, because you don't want to open your mind, and you don't want to stop being judgmental or narcissistic. There's a lot of blockages here with yourself. Number 4, why I still didn't meet the one? I do feel like you're gonna meet the one very soon. I feel for some of you, you kind of have a feeling of it that it's coming, or you have a feeling that it's coming soon. For some of you, if you're gonna be proposed to, you're gonna get married very soon or something like that. I do feel like it's gonna hit you out of nowhere. I do feel some of you, why I still didn't meet the one? I do feel like you had a lot of things to resolve, like childish room trauma with people. You had a lot of karma with other people, that if you met the one, you're gonna be very disturbed. You're gonna be very disturbed, like haunted by those triggers or haunted by those people. It's kind of spirit gave you time to kind of cut those people, cut cords with those people, and kind of like just cut this karma. It could be a lesson with you, like a lesson for you with these people, and how to not give to narcissists. It could be also parents. It could be something. It is hard, yeah, because it's your own parents, and you grow up learning that this is your mother, your father, and then just accepting the truth in your little brain that this person really wants you dead. It's just impossible, or something like that. I do like something about karma here, learning how to cut people, and also learning how to feel free from guilt or whatever. Some narcissists put a lot of ideas on you. It could be a past relationship or something like that you feel like you owe someone something. It's like just the freedom. It could be like you have some spiritual connection with those people from past life. You have a lot of karma. Just the freedom of like not feeling like you're associated with them, the freedom from the emotion, the triggers before you meet in the one, so you would not feel like you're just in a mess, okay? Number 5, why I still didn't meet the one? I do feel like because you're not accepting something about your sexuality or your sex or something like that. You could be not accepting sex or your sexuality, or something about sexuality or gender or something like that. This person could be transgender. There's nothing wrong with that, but there's some people who like really weird and shady about that. Like there's some people who like really ignorant. Let's just say ignorant. They'd be like, a person is transgender is not a real like woman or real man, which is really dumb and stupid, because I don't know, just people, like some people are dumb. Some of you might be like married, or the one is actually a transgender person, so whatever gender you want. So it could be a woman who's like a woman. Basically they are women. People, you need to understand about transgender, that they are like that. Basically you are women, but something it's like Imagine like being born with something like that on your skin that you need to take it, cancer, something like that, that you need to take it. It's just the same thing. Just people are a little bit ignorant. And there's something about sexuality here. For others of you, hi honey, how are you? For others of you, this person, it could be like you could have a different sexuality that you don't know. For others of you, just something about sex. You need to accept your body and be confident in your body to meet the one, because the one is very confident in their appearance, and they're like a confident man, confident women in their appearance, and you need to learn how to be confident. For some of you have karma with you being homophobic. That's why I still didn't meet the one, because you might have a child with the one, and your child may be transgender or gay or lesbian. If you are a homophobic person, just unsubscribe. What do you want the next reading, people? What do you want the next reading, people? Aura color, I remember doing that. Let's do this for you. Just common true. What was it? I think I done this before, Michael. So let's do aura color, and then we think about the next reading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is your aura color around you? Remember doing that before. My old life, remember? Every color got a meaning. Dark, not like people associate dark colors with something bad. It depends, like it depends on what the message, because you can look at it in a different way, what it is about your life. So when you see, like when you paint, like for me, you see my paintings or my VSCO, sometimes I put the colors and then look at it and read it. Like there's a meaning, okay? Just like tarot cards. So, but it's not whatever you think like it is, okay? Something different it could be. It doesn't mean like it's negative just because it's black, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is your aura color? If you can see on my VSCO, I draw a card for me, and my card, like I draw a lot of cards for some people, like their card is some painting, colors, and the card that was for me was black. It was black, just black color, black. And there's like my name, elanooud, down there. It wasn't bad at all. And I had a meaning with it, so maybe I'll show you later. Number 1, what your aura color? I feel like your aura color is purple with a little bit of black and white and a little bit of like wine color, and there's a song or music playing on the background of it, okay? So there's a song, an old song, so maybe there's a message with it. Old song. Number 2, what is your aura color? I feel like you have a very neon colors, all kind of neon colors. I'm seeing like neon colors together, or like just like, you know, like when you see something in neon colors like that, you know, like how when you close your eyes, also sometimes like when you're a kid and you look at the sun like that, and then you open your eyes, like there's like colors inside, like when you close, something like that. Some also neon colors, like there's orange, and there's like something about brown, also brown and orange or something like that. Normally I do feel like your aura got a wedding ring on it, literally. Like I do feel like there's like, if I'm gonna drink if I'm gonna be like, also there's something here, if you're gonna draw your card, there's like a wedding ring in it, and there's like some champagne, okay? Something like that, okay? So something like that. Number 4, what is your aura color? I do feel like your aura color, there's like there's like a cum, okay? A man cum. You know how the cum coming outside the dick? This is how it looks. This is your aura color. There's literally a cum. It could be like also a dick or something like that, but someone is coming on someone. Like there's like just liquid of sex. Number 5, what is your aura color? Like, what is that? Number 5 is a silver, very silver, just a silver color, and it's not shiny. It's just a silver color, matte. So what do you want the next reading, my lovely people? Chose that aura color. What do you want? Like, do you want to like do the shorter version for like 2022 wishes, but not like in a detail, just like what wish is gonna come true this year for you in the year 2022? Do you want that? Did you choose number 4? There's sperms all over the place, or liquids. Thank God I didn't choose 4 because sperm been wrapping the pregnancy on my face for a while. Oh my god. So do you want like what wish is gonna come true, like in a shorter way, like for this year, like not totally all the way, but just like in a shorter way, what good things gonna happen this year, like 2022? Okay, let's do this. What good things gonna happen this year 2022? Good news or good things gonna happen in this year 2022? One, two, three, four, 5. What good things or good news gonna happen in this year 2022? Number 1, I do feel like you're not gonna have a lot of good news gonna happen this year. It's not like there's nothing good, but I feel like you're blocking it. I do feel like you're kind of blocking good things this year. I do feel like you're standing like on the way of your happiness this year, because you could have a lot of opportunities that you're trying to resist. Could be like an opportunity that you're thinking about it this year, you started to think about it, and it's just like you're leaving it for later. It could be like moving outside your country, taking something abroad, and you kind of feel like, okay, not this year, I'm gonna be switching it longer, I'm gonna stay in my country, or I'm gonna stay in my workplace. Yeah, I want to like approach this person, or I want to do this. I always wanted to do this work or start something, but I'm gonna keep it for next year because it's too much work, or I'm very intimidated. It could be like intimidation or fear. I do feel like you're kind of fear of the unknown here, because I do feel like you're blocking wishes this year, or you are on your way. So be aware of that, because I do feel like there's a lot of things that you can do, but you're kind of like very intimidated of doing, and it's gonna be a year of intimidation. I do feel like you're gonna see a lot of opportunities, but you kind of like, it's what I'm saying, your opportunities are there, they're not gonna come to you this year. They're not gonna come to you. I do feel like you have a lot of opportunities. You need to know how to not be fearful. You need to know how to not fear the unknown, because all of us got opportunities, not because we're sitting on a chair waiting for them. It's just scary to not know what's gonna happen. Yeah, scary to know if you're gonna end up like being rejected, or fail in this business, or fail in this opportunity. It could be a business or something like that. Hi honey, how are you? What wishes gonna come this year, like good things in the year 2022? So it's scary like that, but I do feel like you might have like also a baby girl this year that gonna make you feel happy. You might have a child or something like that gonna make you feel happy this year, but be aware from blocking your opportunities. I do feel like you might have like you might just have this obsession with something that gonna make you happy. It could be a person, it could be something, but I do see it could be toxic for some of you, or just an obsession. It could be a drug or something like that. A routine that is not totally healthy, but it kind of makes you happy this year. I do see that. What gonna make you feel happy this year? I do feel like number 1 this year gonna be just a lot of push and a lot of anxiety from Spirit. I have to tell you, because Spirit gonna tell you a lot of wishes, and just gonna be putting them like when a child start working. Thank God the mic didn't break. Like I had to change the internet. It was a good connection again. So number 2, what's opportunity gonna happen? Good connection came. Do see number 2, it's gonna be a good opportunity for you to finally have your beast. I do feel like this year you're finally gonna have a beast of something. Like it could be a closure of something, or a beast of something, or an end of some kind of case was open on you, or you're under your name, or a struggle, or it could be just an end of like a struggle. It could be an end of like an era of your life that was a little bit dragged. So I do feel like it could be an era, like it took like a few years. You were in the ship for a few years or a few months or whatever. It just took longer than it might, like you thought, like you're just stuck in that shit. Like you're stuck in that shit. Could be you're stuck with narcissistic people, something like that. Some kind of freedom, or just a disconnect, okay? Just a disconnect from it. Not like you take a space, you're gonna like not associate yourself with that shit again. You're gonna be disconnected from it. You're gonna be taking like a divorce, or like might do something. Like I do feel like you're gonna file for something that's gonna end up being rejected. So I could be gonna have something that you filed for or applying for gonna end up being rejected. But the rejection of the file actually gonna give you an idea how to get where where you want to get. It's almost like that was gonna be like, it's not a bad thing, because this bad thing, the rejection or the no or whatever thing they're gonna apply for, it's gonna be a wake-up call for you to try something different, or to do something different, or to do it a different way. And this what gonna free you from something. Okay, I do feel like what good this year, that you might eat a lot of food or gain weight. I don't know why is it good, but for some of you it could be good, because I do feel like some of you might just go to the gym. It's not like eating. You might like have more booty or more muscles or something like that. You might just work out on something. Some of you might have like a thicker hair. If you're gonna be like, you're gonna be working on something on your appearance, and you're just gonna have a good result. So you're gonna have good results. For some of you might be pregnant this year, and literally you're gonna look really good with your pregnancy, or your baby. You really maybe concerned about your baby's health or something like that, or you being pregnant, or maybe you're just, the doctor said something or gonna say something that you need to kind of take those shots. You know, a lot of women take those shots like on their belly every day to keep the pregnancy or something, but it's just gonna end up really healthy, or you're gonna have a healthy birth or something like that. Maybe you're concerned because you have twins or something like that. Maybe you're gonna be having the news of like having twins, and you're gonna be concerned about like the birth, what kind of birth, like the safer birth for your babies or something like that. By your baby, I do feel like some kind of concern about child or something like that this year. I do feel like the highlight of this year is you getting in a commitment, or you getting yourself in something very positive, like either work commitment or relationship commitment, or some kind of commitment like having a child or something like that. It's very positive, it's very happy. It is a happy commitment, it's a happy contract, it's a happy some kind of contract in some kind of way. Okay, I do feel like this year you're gonna have a lot of opportunity to kind of look at people in a down way and accept that you're looking down on them. I know it sounds bad, but I do feel like you're someone who's like, you tried your best to kind of make people feel comfortable with you, because they were intimidated or they were doing a lot of shit, but they kind of hate you all the time for something that you didn't do. And you're finally gonna free yourself from that. You're gonna free yourself because they're intimidated by you. They say a lot of shit to you, and you're gonna show them the other face, or you're gonna show them like, you know what, you're shit. I'm gonna tell you why you're shit because of that or that, because they keep going to shit about yourself, and you know that they have a lot of things, and you think that it could be weaker than you or something like that, or you think that they are intimidated by you. So maybe for some of you, you kind of like make yourself kind of like be nicer to them. You make yourself kind of like, okay, I understand they're jealous, or I understand that, but I don't want to say shit to them to kind of make them feel awful, because I know they're awful human beings, but I want just to keep my peace. I feel like you're gonna destroy them. You're gonna destroy them by speaking, or you're gonna destroy them by something, or you're gonna wrap something on their face. You're gonna treat them basically the same way, but not totally. If they're like trying to make you feel less than because they're insecure or they're narcissistic, you're finally gonna like, you know, they're jealous of you, and you're gonna show them why they're jealous of you. You're gonna be like doing something, putting it on their face. Are you jealous because of that? Yeah, I am better than you. Something like that, okay? I feel like this year you're gonna have a lot of finance increase, or some kind of financial increase, or something gonna be added to your life, okay? I feel like some addition to your life. It could be a business, it could be something. I feel like you might get a surgery that you might end up a little bit feeling hesitating about or regretting, but it's gonna end up really good. I feel like you might get a surgery that you're really scared of, but it's gonna be a good surgery. As I said, it could be about birth or something like that. It could be just cosmetic surgery, something like that. Or any kind of, it could be tattoo also. You might feel like, oh my god, why did I get this tattoo? It could be like a good thing. I would like this year you're gonna buy a lot of clothes for you and your child or something like that. It's just like organizing your clothes, or organizing your house, or organizing something gonna give you a lot of purpose. I do feel like you're just organizing your life for something that is gonna enter. It could be like you have a wedding, or you have some kind of birthday, or you have this child that you're organizing your life for. It's gonna give you a lot of purpose. I do feel like you're gonna have a lot of purpose that's gonna make you feel happy. You're happy about like having a purpose. Number 3, what good thing gonna come this year? I do feel like this year, what good thing gonna happen is like you're gonna finally learn how strong you are. You might have a lot of you might learn a lot of things. Like it could be a tough year, but in a good way, because this year gonna make you tough. Okay, this year gonna make your skin harder. This year maybe gonna beat your ass down, but gonna make your skin harder. Gonna make you know how to say no to some people. Gonna make you how to defend yourself. Gonna make you gonna teach you how to put boundaries. It's gonna teach you how to cut some narcissistic people out of your life. You're gonna also realize that some people are narcissistic. Maybe you are like in denial about some people, like taking advantage of you, jealous of you, or narcissistic. You're gonna learn something about boundaries. You're gonna also see things differently about people. You're gonna realize who's a snake and who's not. You're gonna start listening to your intuition. intuition. That's what I see the good thing about this year. And you're gonna start having boundaries with people or something like that. I do feel like you're protecting something very precious this year, and you're gonna put all your energy in protecting something you love, and you're gonna be like, I'm not gonna allow anybody to hurt this person or come near this person. Yes, it could be like sometime I let people come hurt me or do things to me, but I have to put this person, like it could be a partner of yours that your family are attacking or something like that. It's like you want to protect the person or protecting something. It could be your space or something like that. I do feel like this year you're gonna be doing something very creative that you're gonna love with someone who you might love. So you might work with your partner or something like that to create something really good, and it might be like your next partner. You're gonna meet your partner or the one that you're gonna marry, for some of you, not all of you. This year you might go to Jamaica or some island country or a Caribbean country or something around the coast kind of place. You might go there or go on a vacation someplace. I do feel like this year you're going to travel a lot. For some of you, it's going to be a good thing for you. Also this year you're going to be texting a lot, or you're going to be DMing someone a lot, or talking or messaging someone a lot, or calling someone a lot on the phone. Or you're just going to be a lot on your phone, but it's a good thing because maybe you have a crush and your crush lives so far away and you're going to talk to. But I do feel like you're happy about the conversation that you have on the phone a lot with someone. And you're just happy that this person is talking to you, or like you're talking to this person. It could be just you're excited about the phone calls that you have with this person or something like that, and then meeting this person or something like that. I do feel like this year you're just gonna have some kind of like realization of what gonna make you happy in the future. You're gonna realize that this is what gonna make me happy later on in the future. I have to work for it. I have to put boundaries, and I have to defend it, and I have to protect it, and I have to do something about it. Number four, what good things gonna happen this year for you? Number four, I do feel like the good things gonna happen this year is literally just partying, drinking alcohol, going outside. You might meet a fuck boy or fuck a lot, or meet a fuck girl. You might party a lot. You might just have sex, party, have a good time partying. It's just gonna be a year of partying and drinking, of meeting fuck boys, fuck girls, or something like that. Eating food, going outside, drinking, taking like stories, drinking and having fun drunk or something like that, or just drinking and going outside, meeting fuck boys, fucking people and stuff like that, just having a fun time. Okay, just going outside. Normally there's a good thing gonna be happening because you're gonna have a lot of time to kind of party. You might have you might look at this year, it's like, I had a lot of good memories with my friend. We were drunk at this beach, we were drunk there, we had fun there, we done that, we dressed up, we went there, we ate that. So a lot of events like that, fun events, are gonna be really happy for you. I do feel like this year you might end up buying something really expensive, and it's gonna be really good because you maybe want to buy a new phone or an iPhone, or like you want to buy something really expensive. It could be like a bag, it could be a purse, whatever thing they wanted to buy, you're gonna be able to buy it, and it'll make you really happy. Okay, I do feel like this year you might get an apartment or end up like moving out or something like that. It's gonna be really stressful. It's gonna be a good thing, but a fucking stressful thing to be independent. But then it's gonna be really good because it could be like you're just starting, you could be very young and you're just starting to be independent, and it's just very hard for you to pay your bills and to kind of figure out all this mess, like how to pay, how to keep money for food, how to keep money for electricity. It could be very stressful, but you're gonna learn how good it is, and you're gonna have time with your friend going outside. I do for some of you like that. If you're not young, you're just gonna be a little bit stressful about your like being independent or your life or something like that, but it's gonna be a good time because you're gonna have a lot of friends. I feel like in love, it's not gonna be that good. It might be good, you might meet someone, but there's fuck boys and the drama, something like that. But you're gonna be happy fucking fuck boys or something. You're gonna be a fuck boy year, okay? Fuck boy, fuck girls year. I don't feel like this year you might learn another language or speak someone foreign, or speak to a lot of people, foreigners. You might eat a lot of like foreign food or something like that. Number 5, what good things gonna happen this year? I do feel like this year you're gonna have someone to rescue you or save you from something, either you or depression or something like that. You're gonna have someone enter in your life, or something gonna enter your life. You're gonna be like literally making your life better. Gonna be the light, it's gonna be the candle of your life, gonna be making you happy. It could be like you feel like your life got no flavor, or maybe you did not notice till this person or this thing gonna come, make you feel happy, make you feel alive again, make you feel motivated. You're gonna be remembering how you were good. It's like, how did I not notice that I was just hustling. I'm just hustling to a point where I did not notice that I didn't feel that happy, that good, that relieved, that safe, that secure like before, like years ago. I did not feel like till this person came and made me feel something that I didn't feel like. My life was basically a hustle, just eating, and sometimes I try to brush something that's stressing me in the back of my mind. I just leave it on the side. That I don't want to think about it to not give me like anxiety. I have a lot of things. Now I just feel relieved, like I don't have trauma, something like that. I do feel something gonna help you, or someone gonna come to help you or rescue you, or just give you some kind of help. I do feel like this year gonna be very passionate. I do feel passion is gonna be good for you. It's gonna be a passionate year, so you might have a love interest or passion or sex. I do like passion kind of way, every kind of way. You're gonna be doing things that you're passionate about, like sport, like going outside, traveling, going to places that you're passionate about. You're gonna put a lot of energy in things that makes you feel passionate, make you feel happy, make you feel like the things that was exciting you. It's just gonna come from a place where you're gonna start to be happy, and you're gonna be starting again to love the thing that you used to love, and be like feeling like motivated to do the thing that you wanted to do, because you don't have to hustle with things, or there's no stress on your brain or something like that, and you're gonna start doing things that actually always made you feel happy, but you maybe were like too depressed or had a lot of things or something like that. You're gonna do a lot of passionate things. I do feel like this year you're gonna see someone who you hate maybe go to jail or go to prison or something like that, or you might see someone in public go to jail. It could be like in the news, like someone like a government person, like something like that, go to jail and gonna make you feel happy or something like that. This year gonna already happened. I do for some of you. I'm not gonna mention the name. You know this lady, I don't know the story, I was watching it on YouTube, and she's I think a judge or something, an old judge or something, and I think it was this year, or is it old news, I don't know. So, and she's like she was so into sex trafficking, and nobody arrested her till this year. I think it's this year, or maybe before, maybe it's old news, I didn't check that date. So number 5, something like that. I do feel like also you might end up having someone who's gonna be taking a lot of burdens away from you, as I said, but organizing your life and having space to put things. I feel like if you don't have space in your place or your apartment, or you don't have a bigger apartment for things or something like that, you might have a bigger place, or you might have a lot of space to do things that you really want, or get space to do whatever hobby you want. So it could be having your own space or something like that. One good thing that's gonna come this year is like you're gonna learn how lovable and important you are to some people, and how lovable you are, how great you are, and people gonna teach you how to love again, or they're gonna teach you how lovable you are, they're gonna teach you how to love yourself. I do feel like for some of you do love yourself, but it's just like you're gonna know how love is, or how people really respect you and love you. I do feel like this year it's just gonna end up being really the best year, or really good, or gonna be very, like, you're gonna remember this year. Thank you for watching. I'm kind of like a little bit tired, so I'm gonna go, because I feel dizzy, because I literally didn't eat a lot of food for days. What did I eat today? It's just chicken. That's it. I'm gonna go try to eat something, and love you all. Have a lovely day, and I'm gonna see you later. Okay, bye bye.